Hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, bringing you another super awesome survival project within Scarland, and that is the roller coaster project. We have been planning this for quite some time. We've gone to a great extent to flatten the land and gather resources, but it is finally time to start to work on the project, and I am just absolutely super excited to bring this to you guys. And if you want to start the video out right, how about a like rating? Let's see, maybe we could get close to 1,000. That would be a super awesome way to get this project started. So let's get this episode underway. All right, and welcome back, and it's always great to have you here for another project. And that's right, we are starting a project finally, and we're just getting our building supplies all settled and ready to go. We're getting our building suit on. There we go, and let's pick our tools for the project. Of course, we've got to get you got scarred, because Bob, the Creeper Building Inspector, is definitely going to be on the patrol on this project. And diamond plow or catbox scoop. Let's go with catbox scoop. And of course, we're going to need the woodpecker. Yes, the woodpecker. Oh, woodpecker, you're flying away from me, aren't you? And let's organize them like that. I always like, this is the organization that I've always had my tools in. I don't know if that's what you guys like to have. I always like to have the pickaxe, and then I like to have the, the axe, shovel, and then the sword. All right, let's have a little bit of a morning snack, and then we are on our way. There we go. All right, goodbye, Jelly. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. And let's get on board Tippy here. Hello, Tippy. You ready to start the project? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There we go. So, are you guys as excited as I am? Definitely let me know how excited you guys are, because I am, because we have been planning this for over a year now, and it is finally time to start it. As you can see, we have elevated the platform. So the platform has now been elevated. Originally, I had this all marked out as the dimensions, but I decided to raise it up a little bit because I would like to terraform the land up to the, around the edges, similar to what we did with the Haunted Mansion build recently, how we kind of elevated the build and then added the terraforming below it. And I think that came out really well, so I wanted to replicate that again for this build. All right, so we'll pop out of here, and it has taken an extensive amount of time to get this ready to go, but I am just so happy that this is starting, and I think it's gonna be well worth it. So if you're coming from the future to see how this all worked out, hello, future people, because I do that all the time. I like to start out, I like to go back to the first episode and kind of see, oh, look at how it all kind of arranged itself. That's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to place the first blocks now of the roller coaster. This block right here, the way down there, once we finish at that green block down there, will be 43 blocks. And that's the same for there, and then the same way down there on either side. All right, so we're gonna knock this block out. So I'm gonna do my best to try to create kind of a tutorial to help you guys, but this is, the scope of this project is just huge. So I'm gonna do my best. There'll be probably some times where, I might have to do some off-camera work for a while, just because of it's just going to take a long time, really. And so I'm going to do my best to kind of do a step-by-step as best I can. But hopefully I can do that and do it to your guys' liking. All right, so I'm going to place that block there just as a little marker for later on. And then I'm going to remove this because this is just a section that I wanted to keep in my mind as kind of a visual block. Okay, there we go. So that, of course, like I said, was, oops, that's wrong. Wait, there we go. Of course, so that is 43 blocks all the way down here. So that's pretty cool. Now this section right here is 9, so 1, and then we're gonna go bring this all the way out here. So we're just trying to get the basic dimensions down. So we have that all down pat, so then we can add all the amazing detail in the next few minutes. So from this block, the way down to that green block down there, it is 23. So that is 23. And as you can see, once we get to this 23rd block here, let me get out another set of andesite blocks. Oh, we're going to be using a lot of these. I'm going to need to go back into the mines. All right, and then we're going to pop that down there. Okay, and then everything we did on that side, all the way down here, will be replicated and goes all the way down there. So of course, we do the exact same dimensions all the way to here. And of course, that was 9 all the way to here. 43 blocks down there, and then we do that the same over there, but we'll get to that section a little bit later. All right, I'm glad we've got that all kind of settled and sorted out, and now we can finally add some of the amazing details that we have planned here. So we're gonna start at this corner right here, and let's see here, how do we wanna get started? We're gonna get out our acacia logs, and I'm going to go 3 blocks, and I'm gonna do another set of 3 blocks like so. And then I'm gonna get back here, and I'm gonna bring up this 9 blocks. So this block, this andesite block, I'm gonna count that as 1, and I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to jump down here. 1, 2. Actually, I can just base it off of this side over here. There we go. Awesome. All right, so we're starting to get our basic pillars built. All right, and then let's see. Now we're going to jump up here and we're going to go 7. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And then of course this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. There we go. Oh, I can't even believe it. We're starting this. All right, so we're getting kind of the basic blocks down. Getting the very basic blocks down. So now I'm going to open up my inventory here and grab out some blocks. So I wanted to know what your guys' favorite Scarland project is. Which was the project that you guys were maybe even introduced to Scarland with? You know, you're like, oh, I came from the tree farm, or the desert cube, or the Scarland house. I wanted to know, which project was it that you first, you know, that brought you to Scarland? You know, you're like, oh, maybe I searched a particular, you know, build, like I wanted to know how to build a tree farm, and I found that or something. I was just curious, what was your first Scarland project that you saw? Like that's what I was wondering when I was like preparation. I was wondering, like, I wonder what people's first project were. You know, which one did they find, you know, the build and thought, oh, that's cool. I think I'll subscribe, and then been super awesome since. So I was curious. Let me know. So we started off with, of course, the original house, and then we did the nether castle, and then we did the and then of course we moved on to the tree farm and the Scarland house, the terraforming, and the fishing cabin down there. All right, let's see. How do we want to go about this next layer here? I think we're going to take out our slabs, and we're going to go across here like that. There we go. And then I think I'll bring it over to there for now. I think that's good for now. I think that's good. So we've got kind of the basic blocks down now for this pattern, and then we'll replicate that again 3 blocks over here, and then we'll do a different pattern, and then a different pattern, and then replicate what we've done over here again. So that's kind of the design we're kind of going for a little bit. Now in this interior section, I'm just going to put a little bit of hardened clay back here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, and then I'm going to knock out these blocks here. I'm going to replace those with some stone blocks like that. Ooh, fancy. And then I'm going to do another one right there. Awesome. And then up here, I'm going to take out our smooth slabs and place them like that. And then I'm going to place another one right there. I need to get a better organization in my inventory. But yeah, look at that. Oh, well, that's why I put a ladder here, and I have feather falling boots, because that's going to be a problem later on, because we're going to start getting pretty high in the air. All right, well, there we go. We've got our first pillar put down and set. So give me 1 second. Let me kind of catch my breath, let my heart settle down, and I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. So one thing I forgot to do was get some banners. There's supposed to be some banners I had in mind for that section right there, but no matter, we will come back and place those once again later on. All right, so I'm going to place that there, and then we're just going to space this out by 3 blocks like so, and then we're going to do what we've done on that side. So we're just going to place those along here. Awesome. Whoops. And then we'll fix our mistake. And there we go. Now I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to go, this is 1 block. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. And then we'll just cap that off with that up there. Jump on down and take a look. Perfect. That lines up. Awesome. Okay. So what we're going to do now is, let's see, let me get in the right position. And then for 2 blocks out. So we're going to go 1, 2, and on that 3rd block, we're going to go like that and like that. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Okay. And then from there, let's see. So that's what I had in mind for that section. So let me jump up here a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's go like this. We'll add half slabs here, and then we'll add an additional half slab like that. So you see how we did that? And then let's see. Then let's jump up here a little higher, and then we'll run this on the top like so. Very good so far. Very good so far. I think we're getting something so far. And then we're going to take out our cyan wool, and then we're going to jump up here just a little bit higher. And then I'm going to back off here just a teeny bit. There we go. And then back here, I'm going to try to fit in some cyan wool as just a small little bit of accent color. So you can see that this project has taken a long time to try to kind of visualize, try to get something in here that, that would look good and, that would work for the design. And, I feel like we've got it. I feel like we've got it. So definitely let me know as we go along, what needs adjusting, what needs, this, that, or the other thing. Definitely let me know. So your feedback is incredibly important in the process of, you know, putting together this build and to make it something you guys like to look at and like to maybe like to build for yourself. So that's I'm not 100% sure on this design right above there. I'll come back to that maybe in a little bit and try to adjust that a little bit more. Maybe we'll see. Now we're running this up similar to what we did on the other side. So we'll just add one more block like so. And then right here, we'll jump up here and place that like so. Awesome. And then jump on down and place one like so. And then we'll go up here. So you can see that the intricacies of this build is just amazing. I think oh man, I just really hope you guys like it. You know, I think in my looking at it for myself that, you know, I think this is what people are going to like. And I really do hope you guys are going to enjoy the build and all that. And then I need to place, let's see, are we out? No, we have a few extras. Good. Awesome. This is looking super cool. And then, let's see, then we're going to run this piece up here like so. There we go. Nice. Sorry about the jumping, but there's just kind of no way around it building in survival. There's just no way around it a little bit, you know. Don't have a lot of options. It'd be cool if, oh, hello. Oh boy. We're gonna have to light this platform up a bit more than I have. I thought I had more lights, but I think what I did was I just added a bunch under the platform and forgot to add the ones above. No matter. We are tough. We will persevere. We have the Scar sword of scarred action right there, ready to go. All right, there we go. And then I'll place that like so. And then we'll take out our cyan here, place that above like so. And then let's jump up here just a bit more. And then we're going to grab out that. And we're going to place that like we've done on the other side, in between there. And then I thought we could extend it out. I think extending this out will look pretty cool. Now this section's not 100% done yet. I do want to kind of tinker with that a little bit more because that, I don't know, that's just not to my liking. That's just not to my liking. There we go. All right. And then we'll just come on down. Come on down, Bob. Oh my God, I love The Price is Right when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, such a great show. Such a great show. Not so much now. Not really a fan, but it was great in its day. Bob Barker up there, and oh man, that was just some good stuff back then. All right, I used to get super excited when they would give away a Disneyland trip, and I was like, yeah, someday I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna get the Disneyland all-inclusive trip. All right, well there we go. We've got an entire section built now. Look at that. That is super cool. Now I would like to work a little bit on this side next and see what we could do about sprucing that up. But yeah, so give me one more second, guys, and give me a little break here. Sorry I've taken a couple breaks, but I'm a bit tired after a lot of doctor's appointments this week, but I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back, and I came up with a solution to fix that, and we live in a dangerous world, my friends. There are mobs all about. Well, actually, there's a lot less than there was. It was pretty crazy for a minute. There were mobs everywhere as the thunderstorm kind of rolled in. Okay, so like we've done before, we placed the half slabs on that plane of the cyan clay block, or wool block, as you can see right there. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to bring this across here like so, and it will solve all of our problems. So pretty cool. And then of course we'll start our roof line just a little bit there. Okay, and then my inventory is full of mob drops, but we will persevere, and we're going to start to add some light wool on top of this, similar to what we've done with the fishing cabin. And then this just adds a little bit more dimension and it can add color. Now it's gray, so we're not adding a lot of color in this case, but it can add color to your roof and just a little bit more dimension. And I think it looks really nice that way. All right, and of course this is how we did it. You know, we just get that little slice of color in there, which I like. Kind of gives it kind of like a snowy feel a little bit to it. Okay, now we're moving over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna count out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna place that there. So then that makes 4 blocks. And on this 4th block right here, I'm going to grab that. There we go. And then we're going to go up, I believe, 9? Yes, 9. Okay, so we're going to go up 9 blocks here. So we're going to go, that's 1, of course, like we've done before. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll place our little cap on top of it. There we go. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then we're going to jump on back here because we're going to do this a little bit different than we've done on the other side. See how we did, you know, we did this over here. Now we're going to do just a little bit different, but we're going to keep some of the same design. So we're going to grab that and we're going to run this across here. So that's just a support beam going across. And then of course we're going to place a dirt block there. And then we're going to get out our cyan clay. Or not clay, it's wool, Scar. It is wool. It is the wool. And then we're just going to go up a little bit higher. There we go. So you'll see we're in a moment where we go a little bit off, just so we can start our centerpiece of this particular part of the building, which is the unloading of the roller coaster. So we're building kind of the unloading area of the roller coaster at the moment. And now we're going to take this and we're going to run that across there. Awesome. And then grab that, take that, and then bring this across here like so. And then sneak in back here and continue that down. Excellent. And then we're going to knock that out. Run up the back here. And then let's see. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, I love The Price is Right. Oh, man. Have I ever told you how much I love The Price is Right? I don't know. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I wanted to count that out because I have a little note on this section because it gets a little bit complicated. So we're going to try to do our best here to stay on track, because in some cases this design can get a little bit confusing. Now we're going to continue this kind of arch shape right there also, but I want to work on this because this part can get a little bit complicated sometimes. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes, you know, I could do this, you know, easily, you know, just kind of build them on myself, but doing it, you know, as like as a video, you know, I have a lot of other things buzzing around in my head and things, and sometimes you can go a little askew. There we go. So I just want to make sure I stay focused. There we go. And then right here, so this is 2 blocks above that, so then we're going to place that right there and place that right there. Technically that's 3 from ground. Okay. All right. And then these blocks need something. Let's give them a little half slab to make them happy. There we go. Now they're happy. Excellent. And knock out our mistake. And then we're just going to, oops, get up here. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go up another layer. So we're going to go up another layer up. So we'll just jump on down here. So that's 2 from the ground, 3, 4. And then what do we want? What do we want? All right, we want half slabs. Nope, we're going to use stairs. We're going to use stairs. All right, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. And then let's see, from here, we're going to place this right there. And we're going to place that right there. Excellent. We're moving along. We're moving along. We're doing good here. And now we're going to go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. And then we'll just bring this up the side here. All right. There we go. Excellent. Okay. And then let's see, we're just going to continue this design, I believe, across here. There we go. Let's fix our mistake. There we go. Almost. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And then we're going to knock out that block right there. Excellent. Things are rolling along and we're doing very, very good, I hope, so far. Hopefully everything's all lining up and perfect, because it would be a pain to fix. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to place that on there like so. Okay. All right, there we go. See, this is just a lot of blocks need to be placed, like a lot of different kind of designs and materials go into it. But in the end, I think it'll be well worth the extra effort we've put into making sure this is all kind of, you know, looking good, using a variety of different materials. So we're not using, the same material repeating process all the way across. We're using a variety of materials, and sometimes getting around in survival is a pain. There we go. Awesome. And then we'll get over here. There we go. Perfect. But it could be a pain, but it's much more rewarding, like we've always talked about. There we go. And then let's see. I feel like we need to add something right here. Something is missing. Something is missing. Oh, that's right. We just need to add another column up here. So this one will be mimicked after the other one. So I believe this is 9, like we've done in the previous ones. And then we'd like to cap that off on the top because the orange is unsightly. There we go. And we place that on there like so. Awesome. Look at this thing. It is starting to come out. Very cool. Very cool. And then we'll run this across here like so. And then we've got this section nearly complete. And I've hopefully done a good job of showing you guys kind of how this all kind of comes together a little bit. Inside here, I want to do a dark gray, but I don't actually have that carpet on me, and this will also be dark gray. But yeah, I think let's jump down here and put on the final touches. And I believe what we need to do over here is add our, jump up here. We're gonna add our cyan in the back. There we go. Jump, yes, there we go. Jumped in, secured it in place. Very cool. Okay, let's grab out our stone. There we go. And then we're gonna do the same thing we've done over here. So we're going to go right there. And we're gonna go right there. We're gonna clean up our mistake because I apologize about that. And then let's see, we're gonna go here, 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 and there. And that completes that section. Very cool, very cool. We're slowly getting along. We are slowly moving this train along. That's really cool. And yeah, so give me a couple seconds here. Let me go through everything and make sure everything is up to snuff, and I'll be right back. Bob, I've told you everything is up to code. I've told you, look, everything's up to code. I've got this. Oh no, he denied my building request. He denied it. Oh, Bob and your ways. Well, guys, well, there we go. I think we've got some really, really cool progress built so far. As you can see, there's a lot of, intricate design in here, and we're just going to continue to layer more and more on it as we work our way down to this point. And well, guys, I really do hope you guys enjoy this project as we start off on our amazing roller coaster adventure here. And if you have any suggestions on different things you'd like to see added to the ride and throughout the design of it, definitely let me know. You can let me know via the YouTube comments and, of course, the Twitter. So until next time, my fellow miners and crafters, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. In there, we don't have anything to actually make it work, but look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.